Morning, beautiful souls. I am in my bed, haven't even got up yet. It is the most glorious day today, and I just wanted to come in and have a heart to heart with you. I saw a post that many of you had responded to that Natasha, a girl called Natasha, wrote. Thank you for responding and supporting her. I love seeing that in this community. I'm all for it. One of the things, though, that I did want to highlight is many of you were very quick to point out, hey, get a therapist, go to therapy. And while I understand that is the obvious reaction, hey, gorgeous Sully, it's not the solution. First of all, I want to put it to you to ask you, why you're in this community. Are you, because I even saw one of the comments was, I'm not really fussed whether I get love or not. Why are you in this community, right? That complacency, talking yourself out of what you want, that low vibrational, well, if it happens, it happens kind of energy. It's not the energy that I welcome in this community, right? You're never going to attract what you want into your life if you're just kind of flippant about it, because that is coming from major scarcity, but also you're trying to protect yourself. So it's not, well, I don't in one basket, I'll just kind of like be safe. So that's the first thing I want to say is, why are you here? And also, why are you thinking that therapy is the solution? I work with pretty much 98% of my women have gone to therapy at one time or another, maybe for a month or maybe for 10 years. I've worked with many women that have done therapy, bless your hearts, for over 10 years because you thought you were doing what you're supposed to be doing. So, I take my hat off to you that you were taking action. But if you're not seeing the results in your life, then you got to question the fuck out of that, because therapy takes you back to your past and it has you live in your past and it has you bring all this stuff up, talk, with no solution, with no process, with no accountability, with no sisterhood. So it's not your fault that you're not getting results. It's just very one-dimensional support. You're not going to change your life by just talking about it. Trust me, I tried to change my life by reading books and listening to podcasts and almost like rope learning, but it was super intellectual. And I needle one iota when it came to my heart space, and also the deep wounding, the abandonment, my lack of confidence, the lack of connection to myself and my sensuality and my bigness. None of that shifted from reading books. So this is truly a love note from my heart to yours to shine the light on what are you actually doing right now to put yourself first, to shift 30 plus years of conditioning that is keeping you stuck, single, anxious, depressed, and not feeling like you've got control over your life. You feel like life happens to you. You feel like the pandemic is happening to you. Instead of going, who the fuck do I want to be in this world right now, pandemic or no pandemic? And you have a choice right now to rise up like a phoenix and claim this life as yours and really have life on your terms and live it the way that you want to live it. Or you're going to keep drinking the victimhood Kool-Aid, sister, and it looks really fucking average on you. Mediocrity is not what I'm here to help and support in this community. Darling, grab her now.
I got her, baby.
No, you didn't. She runs off like a little panther. My baby, she's so cute. Bella, like gorgeous. She was leaping off the bed because she's into life, right? Yeah. You're here to soak it all up, aren't you? My gorgeous husband. Say hello, queens. So, look, girls, there's a reason you're in this community, and I'm not here to enable anyone to play small. I'm certainly not an advocate for therapy. I'm not making you wrong for doing it. Please hear that. Most of my women have. I'm just saying that it is like the slow road, and it does not guarantee results at all. My process does. Why? Because I'm super vigilant with who I invite in. The process is life-changing. It's something that I have personally cultivated. It is not out of a textbook. It is the real deal. I walk my talk. Hello, I'm in my bra right now speaking to you. I'm not here to show perfection. This is within your reach to change your life. I've got the keys to the kingdom. My process works. It gets outcomes. I've got women meeting their soulmate during COVID, right? So that's the fast track. 8 weeks versus 10 years of still not changing anything is a fucking huge contrast. But you've got to get into the mindset of actually wanting to do whatever it's going to take and be ready to pull your finger out of your beautiful butt, to put yourself first and to invest in yourself. No, this is not a free program. It's also not an expensive program. It's an investment. I sometimes have people reach out to Charlotte. Well, I want to know what it costs. And, is it expensive? Is changing your life expensive? You spent more on a car. Let's get real about how you're not valuing your life. You'll value getting an investment property. You'll value getting a car, going to university. But when it comes to you, suddenly that's expensive? Please. Get real. Wake up. Stop leaving yourself at the door and betraying and abandoning yourself and talking yourself out of getting the right support that you deserve. My life changed, like literally tilted on its axis the minute that I got not just support, but the right support. And I was like, holy shit. And I've never stopped getting support from the minute I made that one decision that I am going to change my life and I am going to do whatever it takes. And I'm not going to let anyone or anything stop me. And then, of course, when the student is ready, the teacher shows up. I didn't have to look very far. So this is a true wake-up call to those of you that are just pottering along in life and wondering why you're attracting in the wrong man and wondering why your bank account isn't really shifting much. That's on you, sister. You're not expecting enough for yourself. We've been taught that as women to, we'll just accept enough and don't want too much. Fuck that. It's 2020. This is the time of cataclysmic change. If you didn't notice, the whole world right now is changing. We are all going through a rebirth. We are all being called to step up and to rise up and heal our past wounds, traumas, and not enoughness so we can be the full, unapologetic version, powerful version of ourselves, being masterful manifestors and really having a PhD in receiving instead of overgiving, trying hard to be something that we're not, and all that icky bullshit, distorted, toxic, illusional stuff. What you doing?
What's some more milk?
What you doing? You just playing? So, that is my message. I am wishing you a fantastic day, and I'm also calling you out to say, what are you doing right now about your life? Stop complaining about it. Complaining is a dense frequency. It's going to keep you exactly where you are, and 2021 will look exactly the same as 2020. I can guarantee you that. Nothing happens without a decision and taking bold action. If you're feeling overwhelmed, stuck, powerless, left behind, it's because you're not taking action and you're not taking the right action. Can you? Of course you can. My belief is that every single person on the planet can get resourceful. And they do when they come to work with me because they want their dream more than their fear. It's very simple. So stop accepting mediocrity. Stop being okay with not taking up space and dimming your light and making all these fucking excuses. Because that's not who you really are. I'm pretty sure you didn't come on this planet to just stagnate and feel dead while you're actually alive. No. So many of us are terrified to actually be happy because we're scared we're going to lose that happiness. So let's not be happy. Many of you are addicted to your drama. You're addicted to suffering because you know it and it feels safe and there's a payoff for you. You're addicted to your pain. Yes, you feel like punching me in the face by saying that, but you are. Otherwise, you'd do something about it. When I got sick of it, I was like, I can't tolerate this for one more day. My life sucks. I am shitting all over my life. And I didn't know how bad it was because I was pretending at such a deep level. It was just mind-boggling when I woke up and I was like, whoa, where the hell is Lucy? I know, that's what I felt like at Bella. I was basically crying a lot. Mummy was crying a lot. But now I have this beautiful baby girl, this most amazing soul husband who needs a haircut. Say hello, darling. And whose birthday it is tomorrow. And my best doggy, Stevie Nicks. She's just epic. And I'm just here to really mirror back to you that you can have all of this and more. I'm no different to you. I got a heart, you got a heart. I got a soul, you got a soul. But I'm active and many of you are not. But can you be? Fuck yes, sister. And we need you to be activated because together we are so much more powerful to up-level the consciousness on this planet. Like I'm calling on all of you to come join me. This is the lit train. This is an abundant life that's not too good to be true and not too good to last, right? You're laughing now? And waking up to this joy every day is fucking priceless. Yeah. That's awesome, Courtney. Your dog's called Katy Perry. I love it. They're going to have to hang out together. All right. Mwah. Big, big love.